So, Dee,
Yes.
we know that you know a little bit about BBST.
It's true, I might.
And we want to kind of give folks who are watching a better sense of what BBST is. So what is this BBST thing to begin with?
Okay, so the BBST stands for Black Box Software Testing. It's a course series that we offer through AST. It's a bunch of online classes. They're 4 weeks at a time. They're geared toward testing practitioners. We know you have busy schedules and you're out working full-time. Some of you have families, that sort of thing. So we're offering classes on a schedule that people can log in. They're intense, though. They're intense and challenging.
Oh, yeah.
But to hone in on new skills and to confer with other testers who are working in the field and learn from other people's experiences based around a core curriculum that's pretty darned awesome.
Now, if I remember correctly, you're an instructor.
I am.
Is that correct?
It's true. We have a couple of classes that are offered right now. We have a foundations course, we have a bug advocacy course, and we have an instructor's course. The foundations course, I've co-taught a couple of times, but generally I teach in the bug advocacy class. I have co-taught several classes and just got qualified this year, actually, as a lead instructor for bug advocacy.
So what's foundations? I mean, what do you learn? What can you expect from the foundations course?
Okay, so the foundations course starts out giving everybody a common vocabulary, goes over a lot of basic concepts about testing and things that everybody runs into. And then some of the more detailed things that people get into are the ideas of incomplete testing, dealing with heuristics and oracles, and some of the problems within the mission of testing that get a little more tricky as people get into it.
The lovely impossibility of testing.
The impossibility of complete testing, right? How do you know when you're
testing.
done? Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. And for bug advocacy, which is a fun name, by the way.
And it's fun to say repeatedly.
Yes,
advocacy is a good word.
I think most people will refer to it as BA.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, which makes it a
Not
little
to be
easier to
confused
say.
with business analyst.
No, yes. Good point. So what can someone expect when they if I remember correctly, the sequence is that you have to go through foundations.
You have to take foundations first.
And you have to have successfully passed foundations before you can move on to BA.
Right.
And then what does BA offer?
The main concept behind bug advocacy is that we as testers, our main work product is a bug report, and we write a lot of them. And the lesson in there is that these reports are not neutral documents. You're actually writing something that should be a persuasive document. You're looking for people to do work on something that you think is important. So you're finding all these things. You're asking developers to consider fixing them. You're asking project managers to possibly expand or change their scope. There's all sorts of stuff that goes into any given release, and it's you're providing all of this information. And if you do it if you're not doing it in a good, clear, concise, persuasive way, you're not offering the best that you can to your team. So in bug advocacy, we talk a lot about how to improve your bug reporting, what sort of information you should provide. How?
Yeah, how? Because there's something that's important about BA that makes it a little bit different from foundations.
Sure. So one of the main work assignments in the class is we work with the Open Office project. And we have the students actually go in and look at the bugs in the issue tracker for their version of PowerPoint, which is called Impress or Presentation these days. I don't remember what it is. So we ask the students to look for open issues and then to add more information. So you take an issue that's already reported. You provide more clearer steps on how to replicate it. You provide test documents, things that, a presentation that you created in order to recreate the issue, any sort of information to help their team solve this problem sooner and to bring this bug to some sort of resolution. And then internally, we also ask that our students provide more information in our forums. So you talk about what happened in the original report. because some of these bugs have been sitting for years just waiting for someone to look at them, and some of it is because they're incomprehensible. And so, we're going through, and our students are making these things better and helping move things along.
So it's kind of giving back to the community through testing to help make the product better in the end, and there's learning along the way.
Absolutely.
Excellent.
So if I hadn't taken one of these courses, and I'm like, I want to take one. I'm like, you know what? This bug advocacy course sounds great.
That's some good stuff right there.
Well, you got to take foundations first.
I got to take foundations.
Oh.
Oh, man. And that's going to cost me an arm and a leg, I'm sure, right?
Well, right now, foundations is free to our members. So if you're an AST member, you can jump in and take one of those classes. We offer foundations roughly once a month. Currently, we have a class that starts August 14th. It is fully enrolled. But we do have space in our September class, and then as well as in our October class, and then we've got classes running in November and December as well. Bug advocacy, we have a new class. So if you've graduated our foundations class, you would be eligible to take bug advocacy, and we have a class starting August 21st, and there's room in it.
There's room.
So
it's not too late, Tim. There's
not
still
too
room.
late,
I want to
Tim.
sign up.
You should sign up today, I think.
There's one other course that we have, and if you've successfully passed foundations or bug advocacy and you're interested in giving back to the community in another way, we're always looking for co-teachers, and we're looking for people who want to be lead instructors. And we have an online version of the instructor course that is October 12th. And that's a shorter class. Most of our classes are 4 weeks in duration. I think the instructor class is 2 weeks.
Well, and I think something that is important is you yourself are a testing professional and you're an instructor. And is that the case for all the instructors in the course?
As far as being testing professionals working? Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
What does it take to be a co-teacher, to be like a lead instructor? Like, what do I have to do?
What do you have to do? Well, you have to have taken and passed the class for starters.
Oh.
And
Well, that's
then-
not me.
Well, that's going to be a
right.
tough part for
That'll
you.
be
Okay.
hard for Tim, but give him a pass. And then you have to be involved in the instructor course, and then you have to co-teach at least 2 courses.
Okay.
And then you lead a course under the supervision of a certified instructor.
So say I've done the courses and whatever. Who do I contact to go do that?
On our website, we have all the contact information, but I believe the email address is just BBST at associationforsoftwaretesting.org.
Beautiful. I would expect an email from me, Dee.
Oh, that's good. I'll tell Mimi to watch out.
You're going to sign up for that right away. Right after this. I mean, he's
I'm
going
gonna
to
hold
rush
you to
right
that, Tim.
out.
Signing up right now.
because-
Oh, he's got the phone out. Look
we
out.
might need a co-instructor for the upcoming bug advocacy class now. Oh, wait, but you're going to take it, so.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
Yeah.
see, that's not going to work out so well.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, soon, eventually.
Excellent. BBST, yeah, definitely. Check it out if you haven't ever. Great course. If you're an AST member, it's free.
Yep.
Make your way up to BA. I know personally I've taken both courses and I've benefited from both of them. They're amazing. And I have a little soft spot for BA personally. I think Dee joins me a little
true.
bit in that. But
It's true.
And-
That's good stuff.
And our website is?
well, you say what our website
Well,
is.
our website is associationforsoftwaretesting.org. That is a very long name, but please type the whole thing in. And then it should be fairly easy to find the BBST stuff.
Excellent. Well, thank you, Dee.
Great, thank
we
you, guys.
appreciate the information and enjoy the rest of the conference.
Thanks, I will.
Go Team AST, I guess.
Yeah.
Right.